Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video where today we are playing Cave Crave. And today we are going to explore the Nutty Putty Cave. And as you can read here, Nutty Putty Cave is in Utah, USA. It was permanently closed in 2009 following the tragic accident of John Jones. Using the cave map and additional information provided by Brandon Wallace, a rescuer who took part in the 2009 event, we have digitally recreated the cave as faithful as possible. Enjoy the tour with Brandon as your audio guide. So someone actually died in this cave. And we're going to be finding his resting spot and just what he faced to get through the to get to where he died. So look, this is literally the entrance. It's a tinsy spot. So we're here. I believe he died. It's horrible to say this that I'm looking for it, but...
Welcome, adventurer. I'm Brandon, and I'll be your voice guide through the Nutty Putty Cave. As you already know, Nutty Putty Cave is located west of Utah Lake in Utah County, United States.
That is.
Despite its big reputation, the cave isn't actually that large. The total mapped length is about 1,355 to 1,400 feet, with a depth of roughly 145 feet. From this point, the cave splits into two routes. We can head left to enter the maze, or go right toward the famous Big Slide. For the full experience, I recommend starting on the left. Let's go there now.
Okay. He wants me to go down here. So even from the beginning,
look at your watch. The percentage shows how much of the cave you've already explored. Remember, you can rewind or pause the audio guide at any time using the tablet or the menu, which opens by pressing and holding the right stick. Hold it now and try adjusting the audio by touching the on screen.
Okay, I'm going to stop it so I can explore fully. But look how tight it gets, and then how massive it gets. There's already pegs there, so that means you're on the right path of what was John Jones's last. So this is the big slide, huh? This is obviously what he took, not knowing what was going to happen. It's sad, really. Like, really sad, to be fair. That he just came in here to explore the cave. But... God, what do I have to do here again? Yeah, I remember. I suppose we just got to keep going down. I suppose there'll be a gravestone or something. This is so... And I know this is in VR, so it probably doesn't give me justice. Well, I know it doesn't give me as much justice as it does in the... as it does in real life. But this is still God-descending tight.
We're approaching the site of John Jones' tragic accident.
Thought we were.
How did it happen? On November 24th,
Let's just stop and
2009,
listen.
John Edward Jones became trapped in Nutty Putty Cave after entering a tight, uncharted passage that he mistakenly believed was part of the well-known birth canal route. Instead, he had crawled into an unmapped fissure that was far narrower than expected. The passage sloped downward, and constricted as it went, forcing him headfirst into a
way.
nearly vertical section where his body became wedged. Entering headfirst made it nearly impossible for him to
Is it
reverse or maneuver once he was stuck. Despite more than 24
Was
hours
it
of
there?
effort, rescuers were unable to free him as the combination of the cave's fragile geology, the limits of physics, and human endurance made extraction
I
impossible.
do not believe it
In
is.
the aftermath, authorities made the difficult decision to leave his body where it was and permanently seal the cave, rather than risk more lives in a recovery attempt.
So his body. My God. Is it down here? My hand doesn't even fit. No, it wasn't even down. Oh, maybe it is. We can still go. Yeah. That's tight, man. Final route in the resting place of John Jones, who died tragically on November 25th, 2009. Just look how tight that is, bro. Oh, this is horrible. This is quite sad to be fair. I need to get out before I'm not going to say that. That is madness, bruh. Just got to clean my hands. So this was the last thing he saw. He snuck through there. Just laid there without that is sad as hell, bro. That is madness, bro. I mean, he made it far. So, look through here, bro. This is mad. Getting through here. Right. That is sad as anything. I mean, no, I forgot. Yeah. You know, I feel bad for, like, very bad for him. Yeah, that must have been. That is madness. Well, that's going to conclude it for this video. I don't need it. Yeah. Make sure to do that. And give me my pen. Peace. You know, you can't read that. Bye-bye.